Hello and welcome to another Doctor's Assistant 1 video, and today I'm doing a graphic novel collection update. I can't even remember when I did my other graphic novel collection video or anything of that sort of video, but yeah. First of all, I have V for Vendetta, which I got from Sheffield Comic Con. A very good read from what I have read. I'm currently about there, which isn't very far into the graphic novel. It's probably one of the biggest graphic novels that I've got, either this or a different one, and yeah, it's been a fun read from what I have read. The art style is very old school, so I thought I was going to have a problem reading this, but actually it's still been fairly doable, and it's, as I say, it's been enjoyable, and it's very dark, of course, and so definitely not for the faint-hearted or kids even. So yeah, V for Vendetta. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, that was another comic book, graphic novel even, I purchased at Sheffield Comic Con. I absolutely adore this. Now, I think it's fantastic. If you've seen the Deadpool film and you want to just get a graphic novel or a comic book, but you don't know where to start, I would highly recommend Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, as this is just superb. You know, it's just Deadpool goes around killing everyone in the Marvel Universe. It's literally that simple. And yet it's so satisfying and fun to read. It's probably one of the shorter comic books that I've got, maybe less than 100 pages even. You know, that's what it feels like anyway. And I've read it twice now, from beginning to end, you know, in just one sitting. Both times, it's that good. You've got Captain America, Spidey. I have no idea who that guy is or girl, and then I'm assuming that's Iron Fist, and then he's even got Hulk, his head, and then he's got this like badass sword there. So yeah. I've got the 12th Doctor graphic novel, which I still haven't read, and that which, if I do read, or when I've read this, I will do a review of it, seeing as it's a Doctor Who related graphic novel. So yeah. The Walking Dead, Volume 1, Days Gone By. I think this is another really enjoyable, very good, graphic novel. Now the thing is, issue 2, or not issue 2, volume 2 even, onwards has a different art style, and that's because the person who did this art, or the artist who did this sort of art for this graphic novel, ended up leaving. And that, which I thought was such a shame, because I really like the artwork in this, and I'm not a big fan of the art in the, you know, the other graphic novels, which is a little bit what's turning me off the other ones. But another dealio, like with Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, I pretty much read this it took me about 3 different sittings in 1 week to read this fully, as I wouldn't say it's as gripping as, say, Marvel Kills the Deadpool Universe, Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe, but it is pretty gripping, and it's a good read. Adventure Time Volume 2, it's Adventure Time really in a comic book. Adventure Time just works really as a comic book, and I think this is Volume 1, the other one that I've got. I'm assuming it's Volume 1. It doesn't even say on the spine, but yeah, Volume 1 and 2, just fantastic graphic novels. You know, if you're a big fan of the show, as I am, it's a no-brainer to get these graphic novels, as they just explore the land of Ooo and that universe and those characters more, and considering how batshit crazy Adventure Time is, it just works in a graphic novel format so well, you know, because it can be just off the wall crazy. Bravest Warriors graphic novel, which is basically, for those of you who don't know, it's basically like Adventure Time, but Rick and Morty more, you know, with some sort of more adult humour and swearing and cursing and stuff like that. Really good graphic novel from what I can remember reading. It's been a long time since I've read this, but it has a multitude of different stories. It has like 3 or 4 different stories, but yeah, this is Volume 1 of the Bravest Warriors graphic novel. Really good read. I really enjoyed that. Spider-Man, The Death of Spidey, or The Death of Spider-Man. I'm assuming because he dies in this one, spoiler alert, Peter Parker dies in this, I'm assuming this is when they decided to do Miles Morales, or Miles Morales, as the next Spider-Man. I'm assuming, maybe. I don't know if that's true, to be honest. I think I got this for like 20 quid, which I think is quite cheap. Oh no, 15 quid even. Considering how thick this book is, this graphic novel is, as I say, I think this or the V for Vendetta one are probably my two biggest graphic novels, but this is just superb. I love the art style in this, like, I absolutely adore the art. The art style's superb, and I love the way the Green Goblin's drawn in this. Like, I love that organic look to him. Like, I'm not a big fan of him looking like he's in a Power Rangers suit personally, but then you've got Ultimate Spider-Man, as I say, Miles Morales, the Black Spider-Man. This was a decent read from what I can remember of reading it. Batman and Robin, I don't even remember anything of reading this, to be honest. Halo, Bloodline, don't remember anything of reading this, but if you're a big fan of Halo, like I was back when I purchased this, clearly, it's a bit of a no-brainer, really, to pick this one up. Death of Wolverine, I think I got this last year around my 17th birthday with my birthday money, I think. Because it just came out about that time and stuff. So, and I don't know, I don't like how he dies, Wolverine, right at the end, to be honest. It was quite anticlimactic, so, from what I can remember. Ultimate Comics X-Men, it's just X-Men, really. There's not much to say on that. Captain America Hail Hydra, it's just a Captain America graphic novel, I guess. Again, another one on the short side. I'd say about same length as Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. Just him killing Hydra dudes, from what I can remember, and that's basically it. And then Volume 1 and Volume 2 of The Avengers, which was is a good read, from what I can remember of these, because look, number 1, and then number 2. These are good reads and stuff, as obviously in the comics they have the X-Men, they have the Fantastic Four, they have X-Men, they have pretty much every Marvel hero you can think of, really, in the Avengers, whereas obviously in the films they can't have every single character and stuff. But yeah, that has been my graphic novel collection. If you've got any of these graphic novels and you want to, you can comment below what you think of them, and yeah, and you could also comment what ones you'd recommend to me, as I'm always looking forward to purchasing new and fun and interesting reads. So thanks for watching, comment, rate and subscribe. Bye.